Welcome, class, to Wheel of Theater Games. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. What am I? What am I? I'm gonna go first. Just yell it out anytime. Chime it out. Angst. Angst, people. Come on, the advanced class would have been all over that. Let's have some volunteers. Yeah, Spence Moltack.
All right. Spence. Yeah. What you got, man? 41, 33, hut, 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 hut.
Quarterback.
That's it, baby.
Yes.
Woo!
Money.
It's not acting. He is the quarterback.
Bravo, Mr. Moltack. Almost as stunning as your performance last week against Country Day. You scored a good number of wickets that day, I'll tell you. Now let's open it up for a critique. Any comments?
Moltack shuffle, baby.
Good one. Critique over. Critique over. Good.
I can't believe this. Did they see? That's it. It's the jacket. Has everyone transfixed, even Jess. Imagine all that power concentrated in the right hands. You know what this means, Hazard? Hazard?
You were magnificent.
Gentlemen, I give you the Troutner plan for popularity and success in high school. Revised.
Come on, Fish. I want to have kids someday.
You will, page 336.
What happened to the plan from last week?
Burn it. Drive it across county line and spread its ashes in the sea. The real key to success at Westlake High is Letterman's jackets.
Brilliant plan, Fish, but don't you lack a certain je ne play sports?
Excellent question. I ran all the options. I'm too short for basketball, too pretty for football. Golf was a serious consideration. 92% of CEOs can't be wrong. But then I realized that 86% of them never got any action in high school. Then I came upon wrestling. My brother Pete is the coach, so we already have our contact from the inside. And there's only one other person in my weight class. The skinny, bookish Sumir. He's easy prey.
He looks kind of scrappy from here.
Well, he's the only thing standing between me and a varsity letter, and I say he's easy prey.
Fine. Scrappy.
Oh, I don't know. It's so violent. You know, smashing chairs over people's heads and such. I just don't like it.
Mom, wrestling is a very elegant and poetic sport.
Ready to take on your old man, huh? Back in Mexico, they used to call me El Gringo Maximo, which I hear means the crusher.
Time to inflict some pain on the new recruit.
Hey, guys, Mom seems to think that wrestling makes people too violent.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Oh, Euclid.
Okay, well, sweet effort today, guys. But at the end of next week, only one wrestler from each weight class will be chosen to be on varsity and get to wear the coveted varsity warm-up gear, which was supposed to be displayed today by our new equipment managers.
How should I know where it is?
I gave it to you. It's your job as equipment manager.
Like I can be held responsible for all the pieces of equipment we get.
It's the only piece of equipment we've been given so far.
Listen, Mr. By the Book, this equipment manager plays by his own rules. If we're gonna be partners, we have to start respecting each other's methods.
But your method is to lose stuff. You should have been effective at that.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, everyone, for coming to the first ever Feminist Club meeting. And I'd like to thank Mr. Hopkins for volunteering to co-advise the group. We thought that we would use this group as a forum for discussion.
So if you think being a feminist is just about growing armpit hair and rocking out to Joan Jett, you can hit the road, sister. Okay, like you, little miss, I wear makeup to objectify myself to the patriarchy. You think you have the ovaries to be a real feminist? You think when the time comes, you're gonna be able to channel up your own inner super bitch?
Yes. Yes, I will.
Well, we'll see.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. Didn't miss anything, did I? No empowering or anything? Hey, Laura, how are you?
Pete, can you please leave? This is a gynocentric zone. You're not invited.
Oh, no. Oh, no. When I told Pete that I was starting the group, he insisted he be a part of it.
Oh, how convenient that you're suddenly interested in the cause. Let me tell you something. There's only room for one rooster in this hen house, and that cock is me. So don't try to steal my fire, or you will get burned, Scarecrow. Okay, women, I'd like to start the year off with a guerrilla performance of the vagina monologues. How about that? Really demystify that word. Get people to think from inside the box.
Ernie.
What?
Settle down. So, we thought that it would be fun if we started the semester off with a list of goals.
It's a manifesto.
Actually, it's much more like a womanifesto.
Scrappy. He's a Wolverine. Sure, he fools you with that sweet face and delicate visible ribs, but beneath the surface, he has the strength of 10 skinny Indian boys.
Nothing in the rulebook says a Wolverine can't wrestle. The equipment manager's manual is not a toy.
Wait, Crack, look this up for me. Exactly how many pounds does one have to gain to be bumped out of my weight class?
Yeah, now you're thinking.
More cream kielbasa, Samir?
Sure. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Andy was so excited you were coming to eat with us, Samir, that he prepared this whole meal specially by himself.
Really, it was nothing. Hey, Dad, can you pass me the deep-fried bacon-wrapped mozzarella sticks?
Mm-hmm.
Should have a couple of these.
Honey, there won't be any left for you.
I'm not hungry. I ate some delicious soup. You should have some, Samir. It's cream of butter.
So, how'd you two tomcats become pals? Scoping Betty's at the mall? Hmm?
Actually, Dad, Samir and I are on the wrestling team together. We're competing for the same varsity spot in our weight class.
More soup, Samir?
No, thank you.
Samir, in my culture, it is impolite to refuse food.
Leave the boy alone.
Mom, we just want him to enjoy the dinner, including this fabulous fudge pie.
Perhaps I should go.
Eat the pie, boy.
And here, a little something for the ride home.
Ding-dongs?
They're energy bars.
And in conclusion, by demanding new stalls in the ladies' room, the school board will hear our cry. The glass ceiling no one talks about is the one blocking the door to the ladies' room, and we want it shattered forever!
Pete, that was so impassioned.
I know why the cage bird sings. I know why the cage bird sings.
Oh, come on. People, please, come on. You're being duped here. Can you not see through this charade? I motion to expel Mr. Troutner from the feminist club on the grounds that he is secretly a male supremacist. I second the motion.
Ernie,
What?
Pete just wants to help.
Look at him. He's not one of us. He is the coach of a little something called the all-male wrestling team. Nice knowing you, brother.
You know, the only reason there are no women on the wrestling team is because none have tried out. But in principle, I am totally open to women wrestlers.
Oh, really?
Perfect. Alphabetical and symmetrical. See, this
You're
way...
bringing me down, man. All right, with your rules and your order and your efficiency, where's the creativity? You know how Jackson Pollock would manage this equipment?
Walk it off. Walk it off.
Hey, Coach. I was just warming up for some varsity-level exercise when I thought I'd reward myself with a sip of this ice-cold sports drink. It pays to be varsity.
Yeah. About that, Fish. I'm gonna need to get those warm-ups back from you. There's a new competitor in your weight division.
What? My recon revealed no such thing. What's his name?
Well, the athlete's name is Corey.
Well, I look forward to meeting him. I'll try and show a little mercy as I defend my title. It is, after all, a gentleman's game.
Hi there. I'm Corey.
Well, guess who's coming to dinner?
I can't believe Corey is a girl.
In your defense, Corey totally sounds like a guy's name.
Yeah, I mean, if License to Drive has taught us anything, and it has, it's that there are at least 2 guys in the world named Corey.
Crack it, research report.
Corey was a 3-sport athlete until she got kicked off the field hockey team for violence. Her opponent survived the operation, and the stick came out in one piece.
What the hell have you done?
It is out of my control. She's a student at this school. She's trying out. Case closed. So you got a little competition. What's the big deal?
I'm in a no-win situation. If miraculously I kick her ass, I am a sexist jerk. And if I lose to this Corey, I will forever be known as the sexist wimp who got beat up by a girl.
Dude, you're missing the point. You get to touch your goodies for free.
Fish, look, you're gonna be fine, all right? Even if you do lose, it's an internal team tryout. It's gonna be you and me and a couple of really disinterested wrestlers.
Hey, you're the square that has to wrestle the hot chick. See you tryouts on Thursday at 4 p.m.
Remember before when I asked you if you'd be ready to channel your inner super bitch? Well, this is the time, baby, okay? Focus in here, focus in here. You are a tigress. The hyenas have captured your cubs. And go. Beanie, beanie, beanie. And ball, ball, ball. And machio, machio, machio. And drop me downtown, baby.
That's good.
Wow. Here to help us demonstrate is our old friend, Dr. Finkelstein. Now, this all starts with what appears to be a simple gentleman's handshake, but the Troutners are no gentlemen. Now, pulling your opponent toward you, you take this hand, reach down and grab the crotch.
The crotch? I'm not some kind of pervert.
What, you're wrestling a girl, Fish. So what? It doesn't matter, man. All right, now look, here's what you're gonna want to do. As she tries to regain her balance, you want to use her momentum to flip her up over your shoulder and BAM! Throw her right down on the mat.
Beautiful. I'm gonna get the camcorder.
All right, come on, Fish. You and me, baby. Take me downtown, baby. Take me downtown! Come on!
You! This is your fault. You opened your big mouth at the feminist club. You did this to impress Miss Eastwood.
Oh, come on. You know it's not like that,
I
Fish.
should have stuck with Samir. Yeah, sure, he was scrappy, but at least it would have kept my dignity. Now I'm going to get ass-rocked by a girl.
Oh, perfect. Now, all you have to do is channel that anger into an actual wrestling move. You're gonna lose to a girl. Whose fault is it? Who are you mad at? That guy, your opponent. He's the famous surgeon in all the papers. Dr. Finkelstein. Dr. Finkelstein.
What is all the commotion? Are you boys beating up your father in a violent sport-induced frenzy?
No, everything's fine, dear. We're just playing a friendly game of be under the heavy thing. I think it's your turn, Andy. In a completely unrelated matter, I believe I left my wallet at the hospital. Could you drive me there, Pete?
Oh, sure. Hey, listen to me, Fish. Don't worry about anything, all right? I take the fall for you. I'll fix it. Okay? Ow! Oh, my bad, Pop. My bad.
Okay, next on the agenda.
Hi!
Wow, look at Tardy Troutner.
Miss Eastwood, would you mind if I address the club before we begin?
Not before we congratulate you on the fine example you set for us, Pete.
I just want to say that I think it's wonderful you're helping Corey strive for equality on the wrestling mat. You're so feminist.
Yeah. Corey can't wrestle. What? Boys wrestling girls, that's a little weird. Am I right? Huh?
What do we want?
Equality!
How are we gonna get it?
Equality!
Yes, we are.
I just want to say, it's so good to see everybody that came all the way out here to the hallway. Because equality is so important, you guys. And what those wrestling cowards are doing to my friend Corey is like so unfair.
This is how you fixed it?
Just relax. This will all blow over.
Hey, look over there, everyone. It's the man who said girls shouldn't have the same rights as boys because I hate equality. And I'm a communist. It's wrestling coach Pete Troutner.
Dude! Look, wrestling is a violent contact sport. And women have certain areas that should not be touched during school hours.
Why don't we ask the boy who gets a free varsity spot what he thinks, Andy Troutner? Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Coach is Wrong. That was all improv, by the way. Well...
Laura.
Pete.
I'm so sorry about what I said. I didn't mean what I said in the feminist club there. It's my little brother. He is terrified of wrestling a girl.
I demand the right to wrestle a girl.
Thank you.
Listen, Corey, I was thinking we could work this out privately. Financially, if you catch my meaning.
He's after your cubs. And go.
I'm gonna rip your legs up and beat you with them.
Okay.
Can you re-scrub Corey's headgear for me? She won't notice me unless it's really shiny.
You do it. You haven't done anything since we got this job.
I cleaned Corey's mouth guard.
No, you licked it, which, by the way, was really gross. But, you know, I have to say, you seem obsessive about cleaning now. I could respect that. Put her there, equipment manager.
All right, let's get started.
I'm gonna turn your limbs into balloon animals.
Okay, well, let's make this a fair match, all right? Ready?
Don't touch me there.
Sorry.
Show some respect. I'm gonna beat your face until it looks like your ass.
She's not a girl fish, she's a wrestler. Get her!
Corey, get the touchdown!
Say goodbye to your manhood, Troutner.
Oh,
Remember the Troutner flip, boy!
Oh my God.
He did it! The Troutner flip! Whoa! I'm stuck.
You were magnificent.
You were a bad tigress. Your cubs are dead. Dead.
Hey, guys.
You did it, boy. Seeing you do the family move, well, got me right here. And by right here, I mean my heart. Now give your old man a hug. Come on.
Honey, that girl did not play nice. I'm glad you kicked her ass, sweetheart.
Thanks, Mom. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna go talk to my friends now.
Go, Andy. Someday I'll show you some other moves, huh?
All right. Jess, listen, I'm sorry about Corey.
Oh, you didn't do anything wrong. You really gave her a pounding, and in a weird way, that shows how much you respect women.
Right. I guess you could say we're partners in feminism. Put her there.
Jess, get away from him. This woman killer's trying to flip you.
Hey, Fish. Thanks to your weight gaining regimen, I am now the toast of the town. Ding Dong's changed my life.
Congratulations, sir.
Thanks, Pete. Hey, sorry about humiliating you in front of the entire student body and the faculty.
Listen, Andy, you're my little brother, man. I'm always gonna look out for you. Even if it means completely torpedoing my own love life.
And your integrity.
Thanks.
Thanks, Pete. Coach T.
Hey, just think, man. 10 more matches like that,
You'll have your own Letterman's jacket.
Now the Downer Channel and Cat Lassie.
Cat Lassie, run through! I can't feel my legs. Go, girl, go! Cat Lassie will save me.
From the producers of Third Rock from the Sun and That 70s Show. And executive producer Steve Martin. The Downer Channel begins NBC Tuesdays in 3 weeks.